There's two different cities are suing Camping World. They want the company to take down giant American flags outside their stores. The CEO says it's not going to happen. Joining me now is Marcus Lemonis, Camping World CEO. Marcus, walk us through this controversy. Why do they want to take your flags down?
Well, they don't like the size. That's the first issue. And there's an ordinance that actually restricts the size of the flag. And I've been through cities, over 200 cities for the last decade. And we've dealt with this several times before. We dealt with it in Statesville, North Carolina. We're now dealing with it in Sevierville. We're dealing with it in Greenville and maybe next Whoville, because everything seems to be that silly.
We got a statement from Sevierville which says, look, it's not about the flag, it's about the pole. Because your pole is 100 feet tall or something, and that exceeds specifications. What do you say to that?
Well, the flagpole is actually 130 feet tall. Our flag is 40 by 80. It's 3,200 square feet. And I have a high standard of how the flag is lifted into the sky, how it's lit. And if it's too low of a pole, it's going to touch the ground. I'm not going to allow for that. What's ironic about it, Stuart, is that right across the highway, there's a giant pole sign advertising a business. And the thing that's frustrated me about Sevierville is that nobody minded for us to spend $20 million building a facility that we moved from Knoxville into this town because we thought it would be better for jobs and better for business. And they're collecting tax revenue from us every month. Nobody's filing a lawsuit about how much tax revenue they're collecting from us.
Why are you so passionate about this?
You know, my backstory is a little interesting. I was born in Beirut, Lebanon. I was adopted into the United States in a family in Miami. My family had car dealerships in South Florida. And as a little kid, I used to tell my family all the time that one day I was going to have a business and that I was the real American dream and that my flag was going to be bigger. It's my love letter to people who have fought for this country, who have served us, and whether that's police officers or whether that's military veterans, somebody needs to stand up for these folks and send a love letter to them that says, this is the greatest country in the world, period. Do we have work to do? Yes, but I'm not going to take it down. I've been threatened that I'm going to go to jail. They're going to find me. They're going to take my stuff. My attitude is I'd rather park myself in jail than compromise my principles.
Repeat that. You will not, under any circumstances, take the flag or the flagpole down.
It will not come down. No, sir. And I have a feeling that we potentially could lose the lawsuit. But when I think about my business, I've been blessed. We have a $7 billion public company. We make good money. We're in the RV business. We sell 1 out of every 4 RVs in America. This isn't a publicity stunt. This is part of who I am. Right. I put one up in a small barbecue restaurant. I put one up in a town in Grafton, Illinois. This isn't a Camping World thing. This is a Marcus thing.
You, sir, are living the American dream, and we're glad you're on this show. Marcus Lemonis, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, buddy.
You can come back anytime you like.
You got it. Take care.